What will the future of higher education look like? That's the question universities and colleges all over the country must now answer after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled they can no longer consider race as a factor in admissions. The cases challenged admission policies at UNC Chapel Hill and Harvard. As Karen Kafa reports, these institutions have to find new ways to achieve diversity on campus.
President Joe Biden expressing his disagreement with Thursday's landmark Supreme Court ruling banning race as a factor in college admissions.
Today, the court once again walked away from decades of precedent.
Overturning decades of precedent, the court's conservative justices struck down affirmative action programs at Harvard University and the University of North Carolina. Programs the institutions argued help them to diversify their student bodies. The justices said such programs violate the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. Chief Justice John Roberts writing in the majority opinion, both programs lack sufficiently focused and measurable objectives warranting the use of race, unavoidably employ race in a negative manner, involve racial stereotyping, and lack meaningful endpoints. Joined by liberal justices Elena Kagan and Ketanji Brown Jackson in her dissent, Justice Sonia Sotomayor wrote, the court subverts the constitutional guarantee of equal protection by further entrenching racial inequality in education. The majority opinion said students may still address race in an application, like expressing how it's impacted their lives in an admissions essay. But the ruling will reverberate through the American college admissions process.
It will force every university to redo their admissions policies and try to figure out different ways to achieve diversity.
And potentially impact generations of American students.
Political reaction to the decision has fallen roughly along party lines, with most Republicans arguing it is good news and Democrats sharply critical. And in a divided Congress, it is unlikely that any legislative moves on affirmative action would be made. In Washington, I'm Karen Kafa.